Princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Innisfree Eco Safety Perfect Sunblock. I ended up buying this sunscreen on a whim because I saw it in a real life store and I just wanted to buy it, so I did. Thankfully it works really well for my skin, so it's definitely not a product that I regret buying and I really like it. The product description says, a long-lasting sunblock made from organic sunflower oil with SPF 50 PA+++. Sunflower oil and eco-friendly green tea extracts from Choux protects the skin from harmful UV rays. Long-lasting sunblock for outdoor activities with strong control over sweat, sebum and protection from harmful UV rays. Fermented yeast ingredients protect skin from ozone and other harmful materials. This sunscreen comes packaged in a little squeeze tube that stands upright. I really like this since it means that I can use almost all of the sunscreen since it drains downwards. This sunscreen is white in colour and has a thick texture. This is supposed to be a quite moisturising sunscreen, so the thickness works well in its favour in this case. Being a physical sunscreen with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, this sunscreen does leave a white cast on my skin, but for me it's not awful. The white cast actually evens out my skin tone after it's been applied, but it does fade within the next 20 minutes. It does make my skin feel really lovely and moisturised, which is great during the winter months, but it's not a sunscreen I would choose for summer when my skin is oilier. To apply it properly, I'm supposed to pat it on like this, but it also leaves a bigger white cast when I pat it on than I do if I rub it on. However, the patting method is supposed to be the best method for applying your sunscreen, so that's how I'm going to apply it. My skin does get burnt really easily, so if this is going to help it, then I will definitely keep doing it. But sometimes if I'm in a big rush, I do rub it on my face. Because it's better to rub on some sunscreen and get a little bit of sun protection than it is to leave the house with nothing. I found that the sunscreen lasts really well on my skin and it holds up really well with water. I do need to use an oil cleanser to remove it since it isn't removable by water, though I am not sure if it is entirely waterproof because it doesn't say so on the packaging. But this doesn't bother me at all since I always use an oil cleanser before using a regular cleanser anyway. I really love how this sunscreen makes my skin look. It's so bouncy, it's soft, and it just looks really lovely. So I love that this sunscreen is quite thick in texture and very moisturising, which is great for me during winter. It's inexpensive at around $10 US and it's got great sturdy packaging. It also lasts really well on my skin, even through water. I don't love that it won't be as suitable for me during summer. I really love this sunscreen for winter use. For those wondering, I do wear sunscreen every day, even during winter, even if I can't see the sun through the clouds, because I do take acne medication and it makes my skin really sensitive to sunlight, but it is good for you to be wearing sunscreen every day, even if it doesn't seem like you need to. I love that the sunscreen is so moisturising because it makes a great base of makeup during the winter and it helps add another layer of hydration to my skin. But I won't be using this sunscreen during summer because my skin does get a lot oilier during summer and I don't need something as heavy. But I would definitely purchase this again for next winter. So I would definitely recommend the Innisfree Eco Safety Perfect Sunblock for any princesses who are looking for a sunscreen that moisturises their skin and leaves a really nice soft finish, but not for any princesses who are scared of having a white cast on their face, because this sunscreen definitely does leave a white cast. Thank you so much for watching this review and I'll see you next time.